Hello guys, this is Moses Steriods. The what you read was right in the title. How I'm going to win Olympic Games, Olympic medal without a Olympic medal. I don't know. I think silver. That's what God showed to me. Actually, this video was like a prophecy before achieving something else. Until now, I was nothing. I told you from all most of all videos from the beginning. I was tried for like from when I was 14 until now 2023. And now I had at least a district gold medal. Until now I competed in overall more than 20 competitions, but I lost in all of them. Like I did middle distance 800 meters, even race walking too in the beginning of my career, because they considered me as an unfit for sprinting. That's why my seniors, to whom I joined in the beginning, they considered me as an unfit for sprinting. That's the reason why they not allowed me to at least give me the event of run, because I can't run at the time because of being like unfit. Generally, my body have much imbalances. Like my legs used to grow faster, whether it may be muscle or fat. The main advantage for me is having bigger legs, thicker legs. I was 85 kilograms now and 6 feet. Still, I look skinny. That's because of having bigger legs. What I neglected from the beginning was not training upper body, thinking that, like, for explosiveness, if you squat heavier and deadlift heavier, if you do hip thrust heavier, then you will run fast, the legs will turn as fast as possible. But that is wrong, guys. What I understood from all this period of time is that you need exact amount of strength, proportional amount of strength that you have in your legs, the same amount of strength you need in your upper body too. That is what I neglected this year. I am going to change this by growing a bigger upper body. Right now I was 85. You can see me my abs. This was 3 weeks that I started training. I was doing this was third week. In first week I was used creatine loading phase, like 18 grams per day up to 7 days, and then I started maintaining that phase. And also I was using 1 scoop of protein every single day. I was eating like 300 grams of chicken, 4 eggs and 1 kg rice. I was training 4 hours a day. Mostly people think, even people who doesn't started sports used to natively think that it was hard to train that much. It isn't. And I taking creatine, like my energy levels increased. In the weekly 5 days I was running uphill, which was in year I used to have one hill, Gondola hill, that is 700 to 800 meters. I used to climb that hill like 5 days in a week, and 6 days I used to do sprints. Actually, I want to come down from 200 and 400 to 100, maybe 200. I don't know. This year I am going to do 100 because I doesn't have time to do 200 and 400. That's the reason why I was doing 100 for preparing Olympic Games in 2024. Right now it was 23rd, like it was February 1st, I think so. I don't know whether it was February 1st or 31st January. Okay, you can see by uploading the video today. I will upload this video today. And I want to tell you, I want to give you a hope that without cheating you can achieve if you like that thing. That's why I was still doing it alone. That's because people will reject me if I say it was wrong using steroids. That's why I was not going to coach. They will judge me and they will force me or they will condemn me and criticize me. That's why you are running slower, not because you not using like banned substance. But what rest of the guys doing, most of the guys, not every single one else doing, but most of the guys, if they do wrong, don't I don't think we have to do the same thing to get the thing done. Always the basic thing is following the basic in certain field to achieve success. That is not my personal opinion. It was a proven fact from many people in the history that they've proven following the basics is the main thing to achieve success. That's what I wanted to do. And also I love my hair. I trimmed my hair. I did a buzz cut. Almost I maintain all this year a buzz cut. Guys, this is my beard, guys. This was week 33. I took off my mustache. And also this is like a video to create a hope to the future athletes and the people who are wanted to succeed in future. And also this is the video I wanted to tell you, I'm not into any banned substance. I don't want to get sympathy from you guys. I'm telling it just to show you, give you the hope that you can build muscle without using banned substance, without cheating. You can do anything else without cheating. I'm going to build muscle this year. That is one of my video too. And I'm going to build neck by doing neck exercises. I'm going to have bigger neck. And also I stopped for this year and maybe next year too. It was almost 3 years I searched and experimented many things by using the trial and error method, whether it works or not, to grow taller. And I haven't found a way. I was still 6 feet now. My dream is to grow from up to 9 feet 9 inches, but I only had an insight up to 7 feet tall and running 36 seconds for 400 meters. More than that I don't have an insight, but I had a dream to grow 9 feet 9 inches tall and running 24.57 seconds. But I still don't know how to go there. But if you have a vision, then the means will follow you. I want to tell you, I'm going right now what I was doing in gym. I can't record every single thing else and show you, but I wanted to tell you what I was doing right now. About in the morning, I woke up like 6 or 7 in the morning. I climbed uphill. It took like 15 minutes, and there I used to run 10 repetitions, 10 runs of 60 meters to 80 meters spins uphill. Then I come down and from directly I go to gym, and then it takes from roughly 30 to 35 minutes in the hill for workout. And I go to gym. I train like 1.5 hours. Like what I train is push and pull. I don't do legs. That's because of having bigger legs already. My main aim is lifting heavier. I wanted to tell you, muscle is the byproduct of the strength. If you lift heavier, if you have a strength levels which you can produce much force, then you will have bigger muscles. Then giving the nutrition sufficient amount to it, then you will have good body. I'm not a big believer of using steroids. Mostly I will neglect them. I never use them. And also after that I go to gym and I do, today is a Monday push day and Tuesday pull day. Likewise alternative days until Saturday, Sunday is a holiday. And 5 days I used to go to hill in the morning, and 6th day I run on flat surfaces because I doesn't have infrastructure facilities provided near to me to run proper stadiums. All my stadiums, the stadium which I available to me is spoiled. That's why I was running on the roads like 60 meters or 100 meters That's the reason why I'm telling you I'm not doing 400 meters or 200 meters because of not having the track. That's because from last CM until now, the present CM, direct CM is using the stadium grounds for events, conducting events and spoiling it. I definitely will provide if I win the Olympic Games. Definitely I will win. After that I will provide all over my nation like 8,000 synthetic tracks, all of my until I die. I'm going to build tracks continuously, and I also wanted to have an ambition to develop infrastructure in my all over my country, whether it may be sports and also in many fields. And also I was coming back to my journal, what I was doing training after push pull day, whether it may be push day. My main concentration is using dumbbells and barbells. I was doing barbell bench press, incline bench press for good upper chest activation and shoulder activation. I was pushing in this angle for better involvement of upper chest and shoulders. And also I was doing some isolation movement with cables and dumbbells. Right now I was doing 45 kgs bench press and 35 kgs to 40 kgs shoulder press with dumbbells. My maximum chest press is 15 kgs on each hand, like 30 kgs overall with dumbbells, and 17.5 on each hand, overall 35 kgs. When it comes to shoulders, it was 15 kgs. And also when it comes to pull day, I was using lat pull down machine and also cable pulls. Slowly I go to increase the resistance, and I go to pull-ups and weighted pull-ups. If I have a strength to do that over this period of time, all this year, then definitely I will do. This is my goal and what I was training for in the morning. And also right now what my goal is, what I want to do, the method of what I was doing is progressive overload. Right now I was doing 45. I was telling example, taking bench press at the end of this year, increasing 5 kgs per every week, like 5 10 or 50. I don't know, maybe roughly 150 kgs into 10 reps of 3 sets for bench press, like not that much for shoulder press, at least 90 kgs for shoulder press I will go. My personal best for barbell squat and deadlift is 150 kgs, both of them. When it comes to hip thrust, it was 100 kgs. Now my full goal is on upper body. I don't in the evening I go to swimming. Before swimming I train roughly half an hour to 1 hour in the gym, which is beside the swimming pool. Mostly that was shoulder press, and also I do 40 to 50 box jumps, which is my knee to height of my knee, almost my mid thigh or knee. I used to complete 40 box jumps in the evening, and after that I swim 1.5 hour to 1 hour. Almost I train 4 hours every day, 4 hours to 5 hours. In the beginning, if I don't eat enough, definitely I will continuously drop my gains. Always food is giving me proper support, and also supplements. Creatine monohydrate gave me a lot of energy. It's providing a lot of energy. I definitely recommend young athletes and people who are in muscle building. I recommend using creatine monohydrate. needs 1 week of loading phase, uh, like 20 grams per every single day, and 3 grams of maintenance phase every single day. After that week, after that first week, I was completed week 3. Now I was in the beginning of my week 4, and also I was slowly increasing my shoulder length and chest length, and also arms. I need really bigger upper body. Like when it comes to upper body strength, I need it a lot right now to sprint faster. That's my main disadvantage. First, maybe I stop for height first thing, and for 2 years, and I train hard all this year and build upper body, bigger upper body, and I will win Olympic medal. And I came back again, and I will research again on how to grow taller by using the previous methods of trial and error methods. All this year, maybe this was the last video I was going to upload in this year. Maybe it took 3 to 4 years, one to 1.5 years to upload the next video. I'll try and all this year. And also my diet is, after morning workout, after gym, I come home and eat oats with 200 ml of milk, like 50 grams to 30 grams of oats, by adding up 1 scoop of protein powder. Then I take bath, and I sleep on the bed. Right now I can't do multiple tasks right now, like learning 5 languages and working on height. All these things I was tired, but I was continuing minoxidil. I was recording that video. Don't get worried, guys who are seeing my minoxidil videos. The beard growth, last 3 years, this one, how to get a beard and how to change the color of the skin, both of them I find the way, but height I haven't. But definitely one day I will appear to you by growing to 7 feet tall and 150 to 160 kgs, by producing much more force, like doing 300 kgs bench press of 10 reps for 3 sets like it was nothing, and running 400 meters 36 seconds. I definitely will show you guys a superhuman at that day. Maybe I don't know how much time it will take, but definitely I am going to show you about the true athlete. My basic thing, from my childhood I was rejected in everything else. I don't think my childhood isn't that much good, and I always searched for luck, and it never happened to me until now. Maybe in future too, but what I learned is, what you sow the same will reap. If you work hard to get something, definitely, even though you doesn't have luck, you definitely will achieve it. I never had that much talent, but I have much discipline. I was much disciplined guy. That is the main advantage for me. And also after that scoop of protein coming to my diet again, I eat 3000 calories and 149 grams of protein every day. After that, oats and adding protein scoop. After I eat like 10 in the morning. Right now winter, don't expect winter here like you see in cold areas. The winter is little bit cold. Summer will be like, it was like in fire pit in South India. It will burn you a lot. I have to escape from the sun. In the summer I have to rise early if I go outside in the afternoon, then the chances of for me is losing much energy because of sun. That's why we were brown man, because of climatic conditions that I found that because of climatic conditions it, the skin color depends. That's what I found for glutathione. That's how blue eyes, blonde hair and white pale skin, and black guys with kinky hair and dark colored eye. That's how evolution happened. In my personal opinion, I definitely doesn't can't back it by some surveys or research papers, but that was my big belief. And also, coming back to my diet, I eat after like 10 in the morning. I eat breakfast. At 12 in the afternoon, I eat 150 grams of chicken and rice with tomato soup, 500 grams of rice with tomato soup. After that, I eat 4 eggs. Not exactly after that, after 2 hours, I eat 4 eggs and some bake, 4 scrambled eggs, and with 2 to 3 slices of papaya. And after that, after some time, will I eat anything else? No, I go to swimming and do gym, and then I go to pool, and then after coming home, I eat same diet which I ate in the 12 p.m. That was 150 grams of chicken, 500 grams of rice, and I go back to sleep and wake up next day 6 or 7 in the morning, and again I climb up hill. This is my off season. I don't know what my like uh, like my peak season going to be. That's because if I do the same thing, peak season won't works. I have to run faster, I have to change the regimen. But Moses, who is training you? Who is your coach? I am myself my coach. I learned it. I don't love to train under someone else, because I said you, I have to agree with what they say. And sometimes they say, most of the times they say you can't run, but I never accept that. It doesn't mean if you can be fast now. The person who learns, who takes much time to learn, that doesn't mean he can't win. Those who I can't remember this. But they reject me, that's because of not matching their expectations, because I was completely different from their expectations. I don't cheat, and also I don't break my discipline. My discipline was different. Sometimes I rise in the 7 in the morning, sometimes 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning. To me, discipline isn't like having certain regimen and following it continuously. That isn't discipline to me. My major discipline that comes from the Bible. Just because that is my main discipline, is staying pure in before the sight of the Lord. That is my main discipline, man. Not consuming alcohol, not having bad habits. That is my main discipline. Until now, I doesn't have anything else. I will be pure until I marry. I never had any relationships until now too. I'm not interested in them too. But my main dream is to win, to become the fastest man in the world, and also again I have another main dream, that was making this nation India as a developed nation. And also I was some kind of biased guy. I want to make this nation as a Christian nation. I never hesitate, man, to say this word, say this sentence, even though whatever. I don't want to allow this sentence to get quarrel between people. There was a reason, I will tell that in future. But why I was telling this? Because these were my dreams. My dream is to break 100 meters, 200 meters and 400 meters in the same event. 400 meters by running 36 seconds. Let's see. 100 meters record was 958. 200 meters record was 919. 400 meters record was 43.03. If I run 36 seconds, I at least have to maintain 9 seconds, 9 flat for each 100. So 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 18, 18 plus 18. I explaining the time by breaking 400s into 2 halves. That was 4 halves and 2 halves. 18 plus 18, 36. So I was running faster 100 meters and 200 meters in the same event. If I run 200 meters and 100 meters, then I'll run 7 seconds and 16 to 17 seconds, I think so. 100 and 200 meters. Even you consider me as maniac. How can you do these things? You are lying. I face these things in future. I definitely will get accused of using steroids. That's because of having bigger body. I'm not worried for it. They do doping tests. If I cheat, then they will find me in that. If I was like, if I cleared the test every single time, then I was not doing any cheating. That's what I wanted to do. I want to show to the world by like not cheating anything else, by doing in a right way. That's what I want to prove this world. I want to stay upright in all my field, in all my life, like how my Lord Jesus and my favorite hero Moses did. That's why that is my biggest dream to do, and I'm going to show to the world how it's going to happen. In this year, end of this year, I am going to going from bench press from 40 to 45 kgs to 150 kgs into 10, and also I don't know, shoulder press, weighted pull-ups. I don't know. I have to slowly progress on it. You can see the body. See now I have 13 inches biceps, 14.6 inch neck, 40 inches chest, 47 inches shoulders, and little bit bigger. 33 inches like waist. I'm going to change the world, man. Definitely I'm going to change the world. This is my last video in this year. See you guys. And I'm going to, this is my first buzz cut. This is the less hair I had in my entire life, but I'm doing it for discipline purpose. After I achieving Olympic gold medal, don't torture your students to have buzz cut like me, because I had a buzz cut. Mostly people, by watching movies, taking away women's hair, torturing kids to take away their hair. Girls, please don't do that. I always prefer beauty for men and women to be as a beautiful persons, beautiful kids. Definitely next year, definitely I will go to Olympic Games. and I will grow hair too, with thicker neck, with bigger body. I will show you, man. I was doing it without any cheating. Let's see you guys. Meet you after 1.5 years. 1.5 year, that was like 2024 or 2025. I don't know. This is my almost like last video. See you guys. See you guys. I'm taking rest from height. I'm postponed that to 2 years later, and I'm going to win Olympic medal. A guy who is nothing until now going to achieve something. Let's see how his words going to fulfill. It was like a prophecy video, and I'm the one to like fulfill it. See you guys. Meet you in my next video.